What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Embargo show. We got episode 2 of Pumped Up. Today, as you can obviously see, we are going over supplements with Christian Fall.
Yep, we got a mountain of supplements to my right.
I would dab you up, but
too many supplements in the way.
We just can't do it. These are the ones that we take, not all at the same time or right now. But anything, what do you want to hit first?
Honestly, I think we should talk about the most important supplement here, which is creatine. If you're serious in the gym, like I said last podcast, you should be on this. There's no reason not to be on this. It just adds water weight, nutrients to your muscles. It's actually recommended that literally everybody goes on this, especially old people, because there's no negative side effects. It just makes you stronger and more healthy. But yeah, you want to take like 3 to 5 milligrams a day of this right here. Any more would just be useless, get you bloated. If you're hopping on creatine, you should probably load it, which means take like 15 to 20 milligrams for like a week every single day, just to completely saturate your muscles with it. And then you drop down to like maintaining 3 to 5 milligrams a day.
Definitely. Creatine is definitely, it's the most studied supplement out of all of them. Like, it's been studied so like for years and years and decades, and just like there honestly is like no reason not to take this. Like, this has really helped me gain 20 pounds in 2 months. Like, this is definitely something that's very safe too. And people like say like, oh, like I want to be natty or like natural. Like, creatine is not, it's not steroid.
It's not a PED. It's not an anabolic. It's not gonna, it's not. You're natural if you're on creatine.
Yeah, everyone that works out in the gym, or not everyone, but most people that work out in the gym are on creatine.
If they know what they're doing.
Yeah. Another thing that this is my pre-workout. I just got this last week. I've been taking this for about, I think I took about 4 servings of this so far. But this is unbelievable. This pump is just, it's better than the other one that I had. I don't know. I should have kept the other one, but it's basically that, but not the Hellboy. But it's like gold. But this one is a new one that came out by Psychotic Test, and it also has creatine, like small amounts of creatine in it. But this pump, like, this is really like we said last time, this is really going to help you get those extra reps in. Like, this is something I highly recommend. Like, this is one phenomenal supplement right here.
Yeah, Psychotic is really big in the fitness industry. It's known for being like, the most hardcore pre-workout, the best one.
Sounds it.
Yeah, just by the name. But this is the one I take. This is my favorite pre-workout I've ever taken in my life. It's Psychotic Hellboy. A lot of pre-workouts make me sick. They make me feel like I'm going to throw up. They make me feel like I'm going to pass out. This one, I've never gotten that feeling off of. So if you get that feeling, I recommend this. Don't take a full scoop. Take like a half to 3/4 a scoop. It'll get you going. That's my favorite pre-workout, honestly, and yeah, you can't go wrong with Psychotic. But going on to the next supplement, BCAAs. This is probably the most useless supplement on this table, if I'm being completely honest with you. It's just what it is essential amino acids. It helps you recover faster, but the whole thing and why this is so useless is because the main part in this is essential amino acids, and it has it in everything else on this table, like pre-workout has the essential amino acids in it. I'm pretty sure my protein has essential amino acids in it, and this, you don't really need this. So if you go into like your closest gym shop or whatever, like GNC or what's the other one in New Bedford called? The one where we buy our subs.
Certified Nutrition.
Certified Nutrition. Don't buy this. Don't let them try to make you buy this. It's kind of useless.
What made you want to get that to start?
Well, I mean, I kind of just saw it. My friend was taking it. I was like, oh, maybe it'll help me recover, because that's when I wasn't really in the swing of things yet. I was just getting into the gym, and I was sore a lot. So I was like, oh, maybe these BCAAs will help me recover. It didn't.
Yeah.
It didn't help me. So, yeah, you don't need them at all. It's something you don't need.
Yeah, another thing. This is a protein shake. If we want to get into like foods, because I know for a lot of people it is hard to get that 1 gram of protein per body weight if you're trying to gain muscle. Like, that is really hard for someone, and definitely can be. But this MRE protein shake has really made it easy for me. It's 230 calories. That's 40 grams of protein, 6 grams of carbs, 6 grams of fat. But it's all natural food. It has like parts of like fish, just a bunch of animal-based proteins in it. It's so natural, and it's MRE is just such a great brand. It's
Yeah,
like known.
MRE is a really well-known brand. Like a lot of like Brian Shaw, Eddie Hall, the world's strongest men, they really take this. And honestly, if you're an ectomorph, I wouldn't be taking like the MRE protein supplements.
If you don't know what ectomorph is,
We went over it in our last podcast. Go watch it.
Yes, go watch that.
This is number 2. But
I like if you want to like really know like what we're talking about and like have like a head start, I really do recommend watching the first one. I'm not just saying that as a advertisement, even though I am a little bit, but like for like example, the pre-workout, the creatine, and all these other things, I really do recommend watching the first podcast so that you can get like wrap around
heads
it.
up. But yeah, MRE, if you're an ectomorph and you're trying to put weight on, I wouldn't really take it because it's 4 scoops per 1 serving. And I took 2 scoops of this and I was full for like a few hours. So if you take 4 scoops in a day, you're just going to be full throughout the whole day and you're not going to be able to get food down. And real food beats all. It beats all supplements if you're trying to put on mass. So, but if you're an endomorph and you have like trouble staying full and you just want to eat like everything and you have trouble keeping fat off, I would take this. This is a great supplement for you. MRE is a great known brand. You know, it's not like any of these new garbage brands. Like what's that pre-workout called? That's all over TikTok.
Dark
C4?
Energy. Dark Energy.
It's not like any of those
it's like
weird
illegal
new
now,
brands.
right? Isn't that illegal?
A bunch of pre-workouts are illegal. I have a few illegal pre-workouts at my house. I took them all. But yeah, I would try to stay away from this if you're an ectomorph, but buy it if you're an endomorph.
Yeah, so like if you're trying to like, for example, if someone that's trying to like lose weight, being a calorie deficit, this is probably something you should take, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep, because it's gonna keep you full.
And that's what you need. You need to be full. Like you need to act like you're full, but without having a lot of calories in.
Because diet's really important. You know, like if you're suffering,
80% of it.
Yeah, if you're suffering through your diet, you can only suffer for so long. You're not gonna go your whole life being on a diet you hate, being hungry all the time, eating garbage food that you don't like. So, if you're always hungry and you need a good supplement, I would take MRE.
Yeah. All right. So the next one. Do we want to talk about this thing now?
Oh, mass gainer.
Mass gain. This is mine. I'll admit it. This is my mass gain. First getting to the gym, I went to the protein shop. I was like, I'm trying to gain weight. I got directed right to this. Don't get me wrong. This has helped me gain a lot of weight. Mm-hmm. I probably gained like 10 pounds by the time I stopped using it. But I did, for example, for summer, I stopped using it because it did make me very, very bloated. And that's the thing that I didn't like about it. But you do get all your micros in. But
and it's artificial
I know
calories.
you don't like it.
No, I hate it. I think it's the worst supplement here, and it is because it's artificial calories. It's not good for you. It's like that filler garbage calories that you really don't want to be getting in. Like I say this all the time, real food beats all you want to really be eating, no matter how bad you are in the ectomorph scale. Unless you're like 6'3", 120 pounds, then you can probably take mass gainer. Like I know this guy on TikTok, he's making a huge fitness transformation. I don't know his but he's like 6'3", 110, and he's on mass gainer, and he needs it. He really needs it because he's just really low. But I wouldn't recommend that for really anybody besides the extremes. It's not good calories. It speeds your metabolism up because it's putting so much different shit in you at the same time. It's just really not good. Just eat food.
So for example, people that like, for example, this is a lot of micros for a lot of people. Mm-hmm. So like without this, people are going to struggle with that. Mm-hmm. So like, that's where you go something like the ISO. Yeah,
this right here. This is the protein that I take. I used to take Rise protein. They're basically like the same thing pretty much. They're both really good brands. Rise is a little newer, but this is an amazing brand. It tastes really good.
It's smooth too. Like a lot of protein shakes are very thick. Mm-hmm. Like very, very thick. For example, the Mass Gain right here, this is very thick. And I know a lot of people, they really don't like that, and that's why they don't take it, because it's
hard
so
to get
thick.
down. It's hard to like actually drink the whole thing.
But like that, and then the Rise, it's so easy to drink. Like it's like water almost.
And
but
it
like,
tastes really good
it's
too.
Flavored water.
Another thing about protein is a lot of it tastes like just bad. It's just not taste good, you know. So this one I recommend what flavor is this? The cinnamon bun or what was the other one? Cinnamon toast crunch Rise. These are my 2 favorite proteins.
Fruity Pebbles is pretty good. That's a popular one.
Yeah, my friend has that. These are my go-tos for protein. Pre-workouts. So my brother actually just got this one. It's called Gym Molly. I heard it's really good. It has like 300 milligrams of caffeine. It's not too much because I know the pre-workouts with a lot of caffeine can make you sick. This one, let's see. BCAAs, leucine, isolene, valine, around 2,000 milligrams each. That's good. That's what's going to make you feel tingly, like get you to get that extra rep in. I recommend this one. I tried it once. It was really good, honestly, but yeah.
Would you prefer that one over this one?
Honestly, probably not, because this is like an up-and-coming brand. It's not really big yet. This one, yeah, this is my favorite pre-workout ever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then how about this dietary? I'm so like bad with dietary supplement right here.
Okay.
I don't know. He knows a lot more than I do, so I just handed things to him.
Yeah, this is full as fuck. It's a non-stim pre-workout. If you don't want to take caffeine, if you're addicted to caffeine, trying to hop off it, you could go on this. It doesn't really do too much for me. Yeah, it's just no stim, so it's not going to get you feeling like energized, not going to get you all amped up, but it will get that pump going because it has, beta alanine, it has citrulline. It's going to get you a nice pump, and it's going to get you a little more focused. So if you want a no stim pre-workout, when I say no stim, I mean no stimulants, no caffeine, Yeah, this is a good one. I like this one. You can mix this with other pre-workouts too. Like I know when a few months ago, I was mixing like a half a scoop of Psychotic, a half a scoop of this, It all comes down to really what you want to do. But this is probably the best no stim pre-workout.
Yeah, definitely try a lot of things and definitely see what's better for you. For example, as of right now, every single time I do get a new pre-workout or one of mine runs out, I do try to get a new one just so I can see the difference, because I don't know everything yet. Like, I'm still like new into the industry. I want to see what works best for me. And that's what you basically need to do for yourself. That's the same thing with these proteins. Try the different proteins. See what is best for you and see what works best for you. For example, like splits. Mm-hmm. See what split works best for you, because it's really all on your preference, and it's all on like genetics too. Yeah. Genetics do play a big role in everything.
Genetics play a huge role in lifting, but it's good to switch your pre-workouts up because you can get used to one and then it'll stop having the same effect as it did before. Mm-hmm. So that's why I have a bunch of pre-workouts here, because I'm always trying different ones so I can still get that nice effect. But this one's Lesion Pulse Grape. Don't get this flavor. This flavor is the worst flavored pre-workout I've ever tasted in my life.
What flavor is that?
Grape. Horrible.
Grape.
Tastes like cough syrup. Garbage.
This one, well, speaking of you saying that, this one's grape. This tastes just like the Big League Chew.
Oh yeah.
The gum, literally exactly like it. Like there's literally like not a single difference to it. It's literally the same exact thing.
Yeah, don't be fooled. I wouldn't get grape pre-workout unless it's Psychotic, because Psychotic's just honestly the best brand for pre-workout.
Yeah, and the flavors are good. Like the one I had before this was orange.
Dude, best
orange,
tasting flavor
just like orange Gatorade. Exactly like orange Gatorade.
But this one's Lesion Pulse. Honestly, like it has high levels of everything. It has high levels of caffeine. It has high levels of beta alanine. But yeah, this one's pretty good. I like this one. Don't get grape though. Get the fruit punch. I made a mistake. Yeah, and the scooper's huge on that. So if you're trying to dry scoop, I would really like take a half a scoop of it.
Yeah, like some of these scoops are fucking nuts. For example, I'll pull one out right here. Like if you know pre-work, like that's a fucking. That's pretty big.
That's not. Yeah, you should see this one. This one's not even that. That one has like the nice what's that shape? Like a cylindrical shape. This one has like a cone shape, and you can't aim it on your mouth, so it just goes all the way in it's just horrible. Do not dry scoop this. You trust me.
Yeah,
it's horrible.
Because the other Psychotic that I used to take was literally half the size of this. Like this is crazy. Like it fills up my whole.
No, that one's pretty big, but Lesion Pulse bigger, garbage. Yeah, but no. Supplements are really important because they're gonna get you to like get those extra reps in. They're gonna
maximize your potential.
Yep, maximize your potential. That's a great way to put it. You want to be on supplements if you're in the gym. You don't want to be, not on pre-workout, not on protein, not on creatine, because then you're just not maximizing your potential.
Yeah, you want to make sure you get those protein in, because that is a huge role in gaining weight or just being defined. Like doesn't matter what type of lifting you are. Like protein is definitely like a big part.
Yeah, you need protein to build muscle. You need to drink a lot of water too, because like muscle is just protein, water, and it's contractile tissue. So yeah, you want to get that protein in.
And definitely like drink. And if you're on creatine, like I said in the last one, you're gonna be able to drink water like it's no tomorrow. Like, for example, right now, I've been, this is my third show I filmed today, and I have cotton mouth. Like, bad. Like, very, very bad, because I'm on creatine, and it dehydrates you. But as long as you drink your water, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Like, I should have a water right here, but I have an IBC root beer. But whatever.
Yeah, but pre-workout, I would definitely stick to Psychotic. Or if you're trying to start, I wouldn't go right on Psychotic because it is pretty hard. People hate on C4, people hate on all the other baby pre-workouts, but if you want to keep your tolerance down, you should probably start on one of those.
How about Total War?
Oh, Total War. That is a great pre-workout. Worst taste in the game. Don't get me wrong, but like the effects keep it in the game. Like if Total War gave you the same feeling as like any other pre-workout, it wouldn't be in the game. It's garbage tasting. It's like the worst. It's putrid. It sucks, really. Yeah. But the effects are so
worse
good.
Than creatine?
Honestly?
Unflavored?
No, nothing's worse than this is like chemicals unflavored. That's what it tastes like. It tastes like chemicals.
No, it's like so sweet. Like it's like too sweet. Like people will be like, "Oh, I like sweet things." No,
you
will
don't
not.
want this.
You will not.
Don't
makes your teeth
like no. Get the flavored. Get the flavored.
I take lemon and lime. I should have brought it down, but I take lemon and lime just like Mike and Ike's. Tastes just like Mike and Ike's.
Yeah, I take the raspberry one. It's pretty good. I recommend.
Yeah.
Don't get them flavored though.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
But yeah, these are all the supplements that we want to go over. We just felt like these were probably the most important to go over, especially for newer working out. The protein shakes or just protein powder, creatine, pre-workout, those are probably the main ones that you should be doing right now. Agreed. Because you can take all these other stuff, like it will help definitely, but like these are like the base for you. And this is what I take. This is all I take. I only take pre-workout, creatine, and then protein powder, and then protein shakes, just because they help me get a lot of calories down. Plus, they're good for you. The only thing is with these protein shakes, this has 410 milligrams. I used to take another one that was 600 milligrams of sodium, and it's a lot of sodium. But yeah. I think it's worth it. I think it's definitely worth it. I haven't really felt too many effects of it.
Sodium, you want to try to stay away from, but I mean, it's not really as bad as people think, especially if you're drinking a lot of water. And on creatine, you're gonna be drinking a lot of water, so yeah, I wouldn't look at too hard into it.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, main important supplements here: pre-workout, protein, and creatine. BCAAs don't really need them.
Yeah, but definitely let us know. Like for example, I know he's tried a lot of different pre-workouts. Definitely let us know if you have a question about pre-workout or if you want us to see if a good one's for you. Eventually, we'll start rating them. Yeah. We're going to definitely start rating them soon. Yeah, we could. Like just taking them, rate like the pump, the test, the whatever it is, the focus and everything. And we'll definitely start rating just to see what we think is the best. But yeah, those were the supplements. We'll be back for another episode. Thank you, Christian.
Appreciate it.
I would dap you up again, but we have this wall right here.
Supplements.
But that was episode 2 of Pumped Up, the Embargo Show. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for coming.
Follow Embargo Cutoffs on Instagram.
Embargo Cutoffs, yes. Yes, definitely follow those. Look good in the gym.
Yeah, facts. Agreed.
Thank you.